What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Joey Tracy, and we have some movie trailers here, ladies and gentlemen. We got some movie trailers here to, catch up on. So I believe the Avengers Endgame came out today. So that one I saw like weirdly, like I was watching it like sideways, watching it with somebody, and I was like kind of like a side view of it. And we had to keep pausing it and all that jazz. So I'm gonna like really watch it right now for reals. But I did kind of see that one. But Aladdin, I didn't see. I saw the first Aladdin trailer. Not the full length one, like whatever this is now. And then I got like I thought a Dumbo trailer came out, but I don't know. I find all these like weird like music videos or something. Or just now there's like a preview. So we got Dumbo in there too as a little bonus. I thought of that kind of like last seconds. But Avengers, Aladdin, and Dumbo. Gotta see this stuff, bro. So let's go. Like, just saying. So let's go to yes. Here we go. Alright, let's really watch the Avengers Endgame trailer. Here we go. Oh my god.
Seems like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave.
Really does seem like 1,000 years ago.
Realized I loved you.
Umbrella Corporation?
I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
Wow.
The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our best.
Oh, is that his daughter? Oh, wow.
Sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
All the red colors are highlighted. I wonder what that's about.
I saw
Got that Batman Arkham City style going there. Like the all white and gray with the red.
everybody there should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance,
Missing.
we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
We will.
Like Hawkeye's haircut. Ant-Man. Oh, she's pissed.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whoa, she was like...
Whatever it takes.
Dun, da, 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 da. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what's her name? Lawson.
I like this one.
So, a few things to say about that now. I want to see that Captain America clip for a second when he's like, "Arr," like really digging that clip. And she's gonna. Oh man, that was classic, like just Captain America and like just Captain America, like oh he just looks so like classic, like Ant-Man going to action there. Whatever it takes. So you got these suits here, right? When I first watched it before, I was like, "Oh, look at these Power Ranger suits," you know. But then a thought came to me. I was like, "Is this the start of Suits, as in, like the X-Men?" You know what I'm saying? Is the next, because Disney now owns previously all of Fox's movies and TV shows now, that division. So they have the X-Men now, right? Previously owned by Fox. So is this, I don't know, it hit me. I was like, is this the kind of like first wave or preview of like an X-Men like style coming? Like are they kind of previewing that X-Men feel? You know what I'm saying? With these suits here? Kind of like it, love it. Like well, we see Iron Man there, so obviously he escapes that ship. You know, like but I love those suits. It's like like now this like it's really like a team or something. You know what I mean? Like it's cool. Someone pointed out one time like this is all the OGs, like all the OGs survived. So okay, someone put up the poster I saw before, and basically everyone's looking a certain way except Thor. Thor's looking this way, and everyone's looking like the other way. So I think everyone kind of knows this is going to be like the end of like the first era of Marvel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen to people and stuff, but that poster though made me think: is everyone going to go like one way, but maybe Thor goes like this way, meaning like is he gonna maybe stay and train like the next Avengers? Because I think there's rumors there's gonna be like all female Avengers or something, with Captain Marvel leading it and stuff like that. So does everyone go off into the sunset, whatever way they do, and does Thor stay? Does Thor not go that way? He goes the opposite way and he has a different path? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So yeah, maybe like are these like right here? Is this like well, I mean, she comes and joins. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what everyone thinks, that she's gonna come and join and kick Thanos' ass or something. So either this is like the middle of the movie, or this is like the end, to where, like I said, maybe Thor stays and maybe a couple people stay behind to train the next group that they're gonna form, Avengers style group. Yeah, maybe a couple people stay behind. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But the trailer in general has me emosh. It's got me emosh because, like, especially when they show like the old clips of when Iron Man talks about, you know, it seems like 100 years ago, whatever he says, that he escaped that cave and everything, and they show Captain America, the beginning of him. You know, and like, shit, it makes you think of the past, like, 10 years, you know? Like, the beginning of the Marvel movies was really, like, you know? I think I reviewed Endgame, and, let's just say I rated it as pure, meaning that, as Thor's beginnings and stuff. I rated Endgame as pure, meaning that it was pure character, pure story, pure like superhero story and stuff like that, with no outside elements, it seemed. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. Story is beautiful, characters are beautiful, you know. And it's weird, like I remember really liking the first Infinity War, but I didn't buy it on Blu-ray. I don't know why. Like, I think there was a couple of scenes that kind of like grossed me out or something, like when Thanos beats up Hulk. I was like, oh, like it was too, I don't know. But I think I'm kind of saying to myself now that I'm kind of getting over that. I don't know. I want to see as like Captain America shot again. I kind of want to see Infinity War again, because besides those couple of like speed bumps for me or potholes, like I remember really liking the movie, and it was just like, wow, you know. But yeah, this has got everyone. There it is, Avengers Endgame. This one's got everyone fucking emotional. I mean, I don't know. I'm emotional because, like I said, the first Avengers movie, besides those couple things that I mentioned, I thought it was great. It was pure. A lot of people loved it and thought the same thing. But let's see. But yeah, you got that. I mean, look at like I think it broke records for the biggest opening weekend. It broke a bunch of records or something. One of the biggest movies or something. So it's got, just because that you want to see this one. I mean, and this is like Endgame. It's kind of there's a lot of rumors going around. It's kind of like pretty known that this is going to be like the end of this first Marvel era, Marvel movie era. So it's got me emotional seeing all those beginnings and stuff. And I was just watching like Captain America Winter Soldier the other day on TV and stuff, and I think Thor was on one day, and I really loved like the first Marvel movies, especially like I loved the first Thor movie. I didn't really see the whole thing of number 2. The first Captain America, it's funny, I remember saying, well, the first Captain America was great. I loved how they implemented certain costumes and stuff like that. I thought it was great. And I remember saying in the first Avengers movie, which I loved the first 2 Avengers movies too. I really liked those. Those were pure. Those were pure movies too. I remember saying in the first Avengers movie, I was like, Captain America seemed a little bit like, I feel like he's not, what did I say? Like not as, you didn't feel like 100% like he was the leader of the Avengers like he was supposed to be. I feel like other guys got more, I don't know, it was just weird. But I remember as of like Winter Soldier, I remember my friend telling me too, he's like, yeah, you're going to see now Captain America, this is like him really coming into like fruition. This is going to be, Captain America really becoming like that head guy, the leader of the Avengers and stuff like that. Bold, can't fuck with him even though he's a human, but he's like a superhuman. But these other guys have kind of more stuff, but the spirit is like, So Winter Soldier, yeah, was when Captain America really like came into fruition, and after that, like you really got the sense that this is like, you don't fuck with this guy. You know what I mean? Like no matter you got these powers, that powers don't matter. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to Aladdin. All right, here we go. Now I don't know, like let's watch it first. Let's watch it. I want to see more Aladdin too. Like I want to see, because really it's like Genie was kind of like the star of the first preview. This area reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Pink Ranger, right? Oh, Jafar, the bird. Oh my God, the bird.
Can make you rich.
Is that Jafar?
Rich enough to impress a princess. What would I have to do? There's a cave of wonders. Bring me the lamp.
Oh shit, there it is. Oh my God.
O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3. I'm kidding. Watch this. Watch out! You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey, can you make me a prince?
There is a lot of gray area in Make Me a Prince. I could just make you a prince.
Oh, no.
Y'all see my palace?
You look like a prince on the outside, but I didn't change anything on the inside. Showtime.
No, I'm in charge, okay? I say when it's time. Really? I thought a princess could go anywhere.
Not this princess.
Do you trust me?
I can show you the world. Don't you dare close your eyes. I don't know. I'm digging it. I don't know. That was kind of cool. Let's see that again. Let's watch it while we're I want to see this genie beginning one more time. I want to see the bird up close too, you know? They're showing the bird, you see him. I want to...
Make you rich. Rich enough to impress a princess.
What would I have to do?
There's a cave of wonders.
I don't know about Jafar though. He doesn't like seem like enough, you know what I mean? He's more like like Was that blue smoke? Like you could see through the lamp a little bit?
O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3. I'm kidding. Watch this. Watch out! You done wound me up. You ain't never had a friend like me. You done wound.
I mean,
Hey, watch this.
I want to get that shot right there. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of like... So, alright. So, basically, like, with Will Smith being... Like, people were saying stuff about it. Like, of course, we would all love to see Robin Williams, right? That would have been the dream. Snap, crack, a boom, and we're back. Oops, my bays. Had to do a little skibidi-boop-a-doop there. But where was I? I was talking about the genie, and I think I was just about to talk about Robin Williams and stuff. Now, of course, we would all love, oh my God, how the magic that would be if Robin Williams, you know, was still here with us and, you know, did this role. Oh my God, that would be ridiculous. That would be, you know, oh my God. But, so you got Will Smith here, right? I mean, now, I don't know, like, it never, even from the preview trailer, like, I didn't have an issue with anything, you know, and to me, honestly, like, Robin Williams is a legend, right? And if anyone's gonna play this role, like, I love Will Smith. He's, you know, I grew up with Will Smith. I think he's great. You know, let's pause it right there for a second, you know? Like, I don't know, like to me, it's like if any legend to fill in, you know, the next choice, I don't know, like, the moment I saw this, I was like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. I don't know, I was just feeling it, and, I don't know, seeing it here, like I said, it really feels like if anyone to take Robin Williams' place, Will Smith is a legend, and, you know, he could do anything, really, you know? So, it never really did anything to me to see that, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm kind of down with it. I'm down with it so far, like, whatever. I'm glad we got to see a little more of Aladdin. I think, the girl who's playing, oh my God, I forgot, what's the girl's name? What princess is this? Oh my God, I can't think of her name right now, but got to see her, the Pink Ranger. I think she's cool as I can't fucking think of the name. And I'm kind of feeling this guy as Aladdin now. You get to see a little more of him. The songs, I'm digging it. I don't know.
Hey, can you make me a prince?
There is a lot of gray area in make me a prince. I could just make you a prince.
Oh, no.
So I'm feeling him a little more as Aladdin now, right? But I feel like Aladdin and Jafar are a little, like, in the background or something. Like, I feel like, you know, this is, like, Aladdin's story, you know? I feel like Aladdin should shine, but I feel like Will Smith and the girl are, like, shining a little more or something, you know what I'm saying? Like the princess, like, yeah, like, the princess is a big character, Aladdin and the genie, but I feel like Aladdin's kind of like, I don't know, like, he doesn't have, like, that prominency or something. But I'm feeling him a little more as Aladdin now that I'm seeing it here. But, yeah, I'm not feeling that, like, that prominency. Like, he's not, like, up there in the forefront. So I don't know. It's hard to explain. But, so, and then you got Jafar. If that guy was Jafar, I don't know. I'm really not seeing him as Jafar. Where was he? Like over here somewhere? Yeah.
I can make you rich.
Like, I don't know. I'm really like.
Can make you rich.
So. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at him, and like, again, he doesn't have like that prominency. He doesn't have like that. Instead of even, I don't know. Like, he just seems like he's like, hey, I'm gonna make you rich. Like, he seems like he can be a bad guy. It seems like he's like Jafar's like little nephew or something. You know what I mean? He just seems like, hey, I'm a bad guy. Yeah. Like, Jafar is like, I'm fucking Jafar. You know what I'm saying? Like, whereas like, I want to see some like I'm feeling like a creepier older guy needs to be in that role. Like, hello, Aladdin, I will fucking, you know what I mean? I have a prophecy for you. Fucking, you know what I mean?
Rich enough to impress a princess. What would I have to do? There's a cave of wonders.
Like, his voice is like, there's a cave of wonders. Like, I don't know. But that's pretty much it with that.
O great one who summons me, I stand by my oath, loyalty to wishes 3. I'm kidding. Watch this.
See, like, that part where he's like does that point thing, and like this part, I don't know. To me, it fits. But anyway, so. So one more thing I want to say, like, it seems like we're getting a lot of the genie, like, not in the blue form. We're seeing him in a lot of scenes, like, as, like, a human type, like here, like, oh, her name just came to me. Why? I can't think of her freaking name. I guess, like, right there, I can't think of her name, but, now, the way they sing here really sounds like Aladdin and the Princess. You know what I mean? That sounds legit. So basically, what I have to say, other than that, is that so far I've been really digging the live action remakes from Disney so far. I thought most of them I was digging, so this one shouldn't be. I would like to see it. I thought Beauty and the Beast was good. Which I can't. Cinderella. I was like surprised. This is the thing, actually, the point I wanted to make with these Disney like live action remakes. So far, besides Malevolence, was that the name of the movie? That was like the first one, I think, that kind of started the trend. That started it all. But I feel like that was an in-between movie. It was like they were experimenting, but they weren't quite there yet from going full remake. Because I feel like, I think Cinderella, was that one? I think as of Cinderella, I was surprised how legit it was. You know what I mean? I thought it was gonna they were gonna try to modernize it. You know what I mean? It was gonna be based on Cinderella, but it wasn't gonna really be Cinderella. Since I did get to see it, I was surprised. I was like, this is legit. It's not trying to change in a way and stuff. So that really impressed me. I was like, wow, they're doing this stuff legit. So I thought Beauty and the Beast. Well, they kind of some things I think changed a little bit, but it worked. But to me, they've been pretty legit so far. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Aladdin. Like I said, I'm feeling Will Smith as the genie because, like I said, if any legend that can do anything to be a second choice, we all would have loved to see Robin Williams, of course, like I said. But if we can't see Robin Williams, like I said, I think Will Smith is a it didn't even, I didn't even think of that, but seeing it now, I'm like, to me, it I don't know, it works, it makes sense. Because who, I mean, like, because the question is, like, who else would they got to do it, you know? Like, yeah, maybe, like, I'm trying to think, like, how they would go for, like, maybe, like, a larger guy, you know, but they obviously CG'd him when he's in the blue mode, you know? But, I don't know. As far as movie-wise, I feel like Will Smith makes sense somehow. I don't know. But I'm really feeling her as the princess. This guy, I'm, like, half feeling as Aladdin. I kind of still feel like he's, like, a side character when he should be, like, you know, the movie's called Aladdin. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing a little more of him now. Oh, the carpet. I didn't even fucking realize. Obviously, they flew away in the carpet before, but I'm just, like, it's registering now. But yeah, feeling him a little more as Aladdin, but the Jafar guy, I still, I don't know, the Jafar guy, I still see him as, like, Jafar's nephew or something, but, you know, I'm sure when you see it, it'll work out, whatever. But, yeah, so there it is, Aladdin trailer, I'm feeling it, and yeah, so let's go on to, there's the parade, that's cool. So let's go on to Dumbo now, guys. So this is basically oh, this is the full trailer, supposedly. I guess I was finding a lot of, like, music videos or something to that one of the known songs in the Dumbo. But here it is. Let's check it out.
And now, a special
Almost forgot about Dumbo, but
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Medici family circus, where anything is possible and miracles.
is that Danny DeVito?
And now, introducing our world-famous flying elephant.
just when I thought I had seen everything.
That's it, Tim Burton? Fire breathing, yeah, Tim Burton, Batman Returns, right?
Give me a showstopper.
Fly, Dumbo.
That is Danny DeVito. It makes sense, because is that... Wait, hold on. Wait. Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito, fire breathing. This has to be Tim Burton. Oh, man. I'm into it already.
Set a monkey in your desk.
Just for emergencies.
Disney's Dumbo, rated PG.
Wow. What? That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Medici
Oh, I'm feeling this.
where
Just because Michael Keaton, Danny DeVito especially, Tim Burton, oh my god. And then back together with Tim Burton, oh my god, you kidding me?
flying elephant.
Just when I thought I had seen everything.
His eyes make him look cute.
He won't fly without his feather.
All right, Dumbo, give me a showstopper.
This movie says Tim Burton all over it. Ah,
You've made me a child again.
excuse me.
Charming.
Set a monkey in your desk.
I feel like we're getting a lot of different dynamics here with like Aladdin. Now, I wasn't expecting like I was just expecting like another like
PG.
Disney trailer here, but now we're getting like a Tim Burton, you know, angle to this, and Aladdin's a little more like light and bright, and this is, yeah, a lot of good stuff coming, guys. You know, I think in the music video that I saw, like I feel like Dumbo was like a little creepy in a way, like the way his long ears are. It's a little, it's almost like disturbing. Almost like disturbing. I don't know. Like here it looks okay, but like when they're flapped like over him like this, it's like ooh, it's like they look all real and like veiny. I don't know, it's like weird. Like but the eyes make him look cute and stuff. Wow, it just hit me like to think about, you know, when we were little, like to see this like live action versions of those movies. You know, we thought those movies were gonna be animated forever. You know what I mean? We never thought something like this was gonna come. But, you know, CG and everything, you can do anything these days.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow, I almost, like, can't stop watching this trailer. Like, not even for Dumbo, for, like, the Tim Burton stuff. For, like, Michael Keaton. But it makes sense, like Tim Burton and all that stuff, because like I was saying before, and the other things, like Dumbo, live action Dumbo is like in this trailer, it actually looks cute and nice. But like if you see like other scenes, like it does give you like some sort of like creepy fucking vibe. So like the Tim Burton-ness kind of like makes sense that it's like a Tim Burton like weird feeling, creepy-ish, creepypasta like type movie. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they made all the right choices with this. Oh shit! Wow. Wow. So there it is, guys. We got the Avengers trailer. Emotional towards that because you know, just fucking 10 years worth. You know, 10 years worth. Let's play the Avengers trailer as we're landing the plane here. So, yeah, the Avengers trailer's got me emotion. Because this really is kind of like the culmination of all the 10 years, you know? And just, like, love Tony Stark, love Captain America, you know? All these, like, characters. And like I said, because of the original, there was some movies in between, that I started to get a little, I don't know, like, well, to me, like something like Civil War, like that raised an eyebrow for me because Civil War is supposed to be like a big deal, like Civil War should have been another like Avengers type series where like that goes on for a little bit, you know what I mean? And it would be cool if they did. I mean, they called the Captain America Civil War, but it would be cool if they did Civil War, like, after all this, even if they wanted to do, like, their female Avengers, whatever, and then, like, after that, did Civil War, when everyone's kind of, like, older. I don't know if they were, like, that old in the comics, but, like, movie-wise, it would be cool if, like, all of them came back, you know, for one more hurrah, and had, like, a Civil War, and they're older, and so we get to see them at that kind of stage. But then in the end, you know, that last hurrah, they all have come back together for one last ride, a couple of movies, and everything ends happy. The Civil War, everyone comes together or whatever. I forget how Civil War goes in the end and stuff like that, but that would be cool. But most of all, like I was saying before, like the early Marvel movies, especially, I love most of them. I haven't seen every single one. I missed Doctor Strange. I missed Black Panther. I missed Captain Marvel so far. Did I miss maybe Iron Man 3? I saw like most of. I like this one. But yeah, like especially the early ones for me. Like I haven't been looking at Iron Man. I haven't seen the original Iron Man in a long time. Maybe I only saw it once. I don't even know. In the movies, maybe I definitely saw it in the movie theater. I don't know if I ever saw it after that, but I remember like really liking it. But yes, like especially the beginning was very special, because it was like 100% characters, story, and just bringing these things to the screen for the first time, and it was just 100% Marvel-ness, you know what I'm saying? It was just the joy of finally bringing these to the big screen, and that's like 100% what it was about, especially in the beginning, you know what I mean? But now we're here 10 years later, and Infinity War was crazy. Like I was saying, I haven't seen it since I saw it in the movie theater. A couple of scenes were a little, like, pothole-ish for me in a way of, like, a little too violent or something. Like, they didn't need to do that. Like, it was, like, kind of ruins the vibe. So, I don't know. But overall, the movie was pure, like I said before. And, so this is the sequel. And this is the end of a 10-year... you know, kind of culmination. So this movie is looking to be pretty special, you know, so we'll see. And if this really is the end of that era, wow, you know what I mean? But it's I guess it's DC's time to take back over, right? We got some awesome stuff. Aquaman was amazing. Really looking forward to Shazam. I don't know. I loved Batman vs Superman. I love the DC universe that they have right now so much. DC overall that's another whole fucking topic, but you know. But again, speaking of Civil War, the same thing I said with Doomsday and Batman vs Superman. Like that Doomsday is like a big deal. That should have been like 2 movies at least, or you know, so 2 or 3 movies. That should have been its own trilogy, Doomsday. But we found out later on that, you know, at first we were more mad about all that because we thought they were rushing and trying to catch up to Marvel, which is stupid because, like, that's not how Marvel started. They were making single movies, and then they came and culminated everyone after those single movies were worked on, and, you know, and now it seems like they're doing that, like they're working on single movies and then eventually maybe they'll do another Justice League, you know what I mean? But I forgot where I was going with that. But I'm just so I don't know. But yeah, if this is the end of the Marvel 10-year, you know, verse, well, like I was saying before, we could have X-Men coming. I love X-Men. X-Men's one of my favorites. Batman, Superman. I was actually saying this the other day. Like Superman, Batman, and Wolverine are probably my top 3 superheroes of all time. And love Captain America though, but you know. So we got X-Men coming maybe. Still looking forward to that. But if this is the end of the 10-year verse, whatever. I'm happy DC is finally rising up again, and you know, and I was thinking about this too, the other day, like Marvel really wasn't prominent. I was thinking about like the history, and I was like, you know, DC kind of like ran the shit for like a long time as far as movies and stuff. You know, you had the Superman original movie, Batman 1989. Probably forgetting some stuff. Then you had like the Dark Knight trilogy and everything. It wasn't until the original Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire that Marvel, you know, finally got up there in that way. That, I mean, all these characters were, it's you know, I don't know, fucking, the way I saw it was like back in the day, like DC was really big. They had TV shows. Well, Marvel had TV shows too, but then DC kind of like was ingrained in American history in a, you know, in a way that Marvel at the time really wasn't doing. They would, like, the cartoons were awesome, the comics were great. They probably had the best cartoons, but then there was Batman the Animated Series. I don't know why I'm comparing them, because they're all fucking awesome, but the point is that this universe, this 10-year verse, was really the rise of Marvel finally becoming, like, I don't know, maybe to where before certain Marvel characters weren't household names, that this was when Marvel characters really became up there, if you didn't know before, with like Batman and Superman and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. So, but yeah, you know, if this is the end of that kind of verse in a way, that 10-year verse, I'm loving the DC universe, and Aquaman was great. Aquaman was kind of like the end of what Snyder started, but also the beginning of the next era. It was like both in one. And I think what I was saying before was that we didn't know at first that was it, that the Snyder stuff was supposed to be like a 5-movie trilogy. But no one wants that. We want this to go on for a long time. You know, this is how we roll now. We get invested in these characters for a long period of time, 10 years at least. You know, and that's why, you know, I think people were extra mad, because they're like, what are you putting Doomsday in this movie for? That's a big deal. What are you trying to, like, rush and catch up? It's not about catching up. You need to make, if you want to do what Marvel was doing, make single movies then, you know. And it could have been seasonal too. Like when the Avengers stuff was out, DC could have been making single stuff, and then when it was time for a DC collaboration, Marvel could have been making their single stuff. It could have been a seasonal thing, but now that we know that's why certain things were the way they were, and almost like rushed a little bit certain things, we know it was because originally Snyder was gonna make 5 movies and that was it. But like, you're gonna blow your load on fucking those 5 movies. What are you gonna do after? You know what I'm saying? Like, Thanos was a build-up. Like I said originally, this was like finally getting to see these characters on the big screen and these stories on the big screen for the first time. You know, and Doomsday is a big deal. Darkseid is an even bigger deal. And you just want to like make those movies and all the big deals are done and that's it. You know, we wanted like a slow build. We wanted to build. There should have been a build to Doomsday, and then like a second era building to Darkseid and stuff like that. But I'm just excited for what's to come. Like I said, Aquaman was amazing, really good actually. I was fucking like, wow, like holy shit. And Shazam looks amazing, and this is the original Marvel stuff here, looks amazing. So all the stuff to come is looking pretty good to me. I'm happy to know that DC is finally getting, you know, where they deserve to be. All these awesome characters deserve to be again. And this is the end of this. So I don't know, guys. So that's it. I just wanted to watch these trailers, catch up on a couple of things here. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for Endgame? Do you think that those suits, like I said before, are a preview to X-Men stuff? What do you think about Aladdin now that the full trailer is out? And what are you thinking about Dumbo? You know what I mean? And what is your favorite Disney live action so far? And which one are you most excited upcoming for? And this Lion King is coming too. Don't forget about that, you know? What are you most excited for in that aspect? Aladdin, Dumbo, the Lion King? And do you agree what I said about Thor and all the other Avengers? You think most of them are going to go one way and Thor might, you know, they might keep one original behind to train the new guys? Let me know what you think, guys. And wow, again, seeing these original clips of Thor and Captain America and Iron Man, great times, great times. Wonder what's gonna happen. Coming soon, next month. I think April 24th. April 24th. Wow, next month. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Joey JCM. And, good to see you guys. And I will see you guys later.